Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back and welcome in. My name's Evan. We're here to play some Donkey Kong Land 3. We are going back into Tin Can Valley after some terrible game overs. How's everyone doing in chat? What's up? Hello Blob, hello Z, hello Azo. How's everyone doing this fine evening? Blob, I gotta say, I did see the message you sent in the Discord. That was straight up nasty behavior. The TikTok you saw. That sounds so gross. Someone eating the food straight out the sink drain? That's crazy. The leftover food in the drain is wild. Thank you, Azo, for the hydrate. You apologize for making everyone suffer how you did? Yeah, it doesn't really sound like an apology when you had a choice to share that in the first place. Just saying. Just saying. You saw that when you were washing dishes, Azo? That's right after you did? That's crazy, though. Somehow I'm missing a bonus in this first level? So I'm going back into it for some reason. Where the hell would I be missing a bonus here? If anyone remembers, feel free to shout. I think I know where the first one is, but... yeah, less of an apology due to the message still existing. That's so true. Was it in this level where you go here? Yeah, okay. So this is one. This must not be... I must have missed somehow the second bonus in this one? Oh my god. Or maybe I just was terrible at this because apparently I can't do this. Oh my god. Off to a great start already, everyone. Thank you. I'm guessing I can't get back to it from here. Oh, you can. Oops. I'm gonna be honest, Brozo. I can tell just about zero difference between DK levels. I'm not locked in. Oh, I don't blame you. I can't distinguish them either. So it's not just a you problem. It's a this game and color palette problem. Don't worry. More so, I'm speaking to myself and trying to figure out where the hell the next bonus is. You're at no fault for not knowing what the hell this these levels are supposed to look like. I mean, I remember them. I remember playing them, but on a visual, nah. Okay, it was something to do... oh my god. There isn't exactly a variation in coloring. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot more difficult to distinguish. It's easy to remember when you're playing it, because there's obviously, like, different... like, this level has... oops, has all these little conveyor belt thingies, so it's easy for me to remember that. But aside from that, nah, it's it's a lot of the same. Which I know makes it really riveting content to watch on the daily, so I thank you all for sticking through. I need to do it though, I need to do it. Oh my god, I died to the same one. Good work again, Blob, yesterday. In our Fortnite win. I appreciate all the good work we put in. How was Arma? I saw you were streaming earlier. I don't know if you're still running or not, but how was that going for you today? It's actually hella fun to watch, even though I don't fucking know what's happening. Yeah, fair. You know what? I appreciate it. Yeah, we got a win. Our last game of the night last night, we got a win. It was pretty good. Yo, what's up, Zotac? Welcome in, Raiders. How are we doing? My name's Evan, if you're new around here. I'm playing Donkey Kong Land 3 at the moment, so the old Game Boy game. We up. How was your stream? What were you playing? How is it going? Welcome, welcome. Take some baguettes. Thank you, thank you. I will. How goes traversing the land a third time? You know, they got it down in game 2, because game 1 definitely, like, the controls were a little off. Now it's all locked in. Oh shoot, I need to get up there, huh? I feel like I need to get up here for the bonus. Now that we're in, yeah, land 3, I mean, I can feel it. It's taking its time. Okay, maybe this is not the way to go. Where, oh my god, where the hell is bonus 3? But yeah, how was your stream? What were you playing? How did it go? And as always, if you need to raid and dash, feel free to go take care of yourself, whatever you need to do. Doing good, back from the weekend, got good progress finally in Jump King 3, beat the 4th gym in the Mariamon Nuzlocke with 5 casualties, and a lot of good convo with chat. Hell yeah! We love a good time with chat, that's the most important part, I think, at least. But, sounds like you had some other good wins as well, so good work indeed. I hope you now may get the little bit of rest you deserve after all the good plays and good times. Okay, here's our bonus. We must have just never finished this bonus the other day. It's just to find the token? How did I not do this? Maybe I didn't save after we did this? Or maybe I just died to it? It's very possible I died to it. Alright, there we go. Oh, you know what? We did, because it shoots you back and it ends the level, and we said we'd go back for it, and then we never did. Because we were trying to get to Wrinkly's save cave the other day, so we didn't want to risk any extra lives. I remember now. Now it's all making sense. Now we gotta go to Wrinkly's cave, say what's up to Wrinkly, save up really quick. Up for 30 hours now? Should go clean my face, get a meal before dying to bed, yeah. Wish for a wonderful stream though. I'll leave you up on the big screen till I faint. Aww. Thank you so much. Yeah, enjoy your lurk. Go take care of yourself. And yeah, we'll catch you around. Thanks for the raid again. I'll take care of your lurkers and your chatters. Don't worry. Also, I don't know if I actually saved properly because I pressed B. I didn't press A. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Also, I just realized this level's called Ugly Ducting instead of like Ugly Duckling. They really went all in with the puns for these levels. Yeah, 30 hours is crazy. Get some big sleep. Stalagmite frights. Yeah, Blob, did you get some good Arma wins? I don't even know what. When does the Arma game end? Oh, it's something like you have to capture points, right? Isn't the whole thing is like you have to hold a certain amount of locations for a set time or something like that? If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I watched one of those streams not trying to just clip farm you. Because I have. It's such a funny game, bro. Every time you play that shit, it cracks me up. But really, nothing can beat that one time you got in the truck with all the dudes that were taking their shoes off. That was some funny shit. Capture enough locations, then it's a 5-minute timer. The game I was in has been live for like 15 hours already. Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy. You can like start your day in the game, go do your whole work day, and come back and the game's still going. Makes sense. Yeah, actual war for real. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, you could make it a friggin', I was gonna say full-time job, but that's more than a full-time job if you're at it for 15 straight. Okay. Here we go. Wasn't this the whole thing that we need Squitter out here? Squitter, Squitter. I can do it. I believe I can do it. Where do I go up? Ah, shit. Come on. Alright. Alright, we made it up. I mean, this has got to be the route to the bonus, right? I can't remember if I went this way or not yesterday. Okay, there's the bonus. Thank goodness. I was gonna say that's way too treacherous. Oh, I didn't even notice what the level type was. Is it a bash the baddies? I'm gonna assume so because we got Squitter. But maybe it's a... No, it's a find the token, huh? Nope, it is, but it's fine. I got distracted because I was looking at all your emotes you were talking about over there. Also, yeah. That is a big W. Just in general. Okay, we can make it out of here. Okay, we have to keep Squitter, though. Oh. What in the off-screen shenanigans was that? They shot me out the freaking cannon and launched me into a bee. Oh. I got hit with the ghost cannon and launched into the bee. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Alright. Where is it? I need my barrel. Oh, I rolled. You can't roll into those dudes from the front. Damn it. And now we have no lives. Oh my god, I'm gonna game over, aren't I? Lock the fuck in. Please. No lives. Oh, I got one. I just got one. What's up, Scuzz?
Shoot him with that coconut gun.
Thanks, Jay. Welcome in. I'll do my best to shoot him with that coconut gun. You know I always do. How are you doing, Jay? And how are you doing, Scuzz? Hope y'all are doing good. Welcome in. Hope this evening's treating you well. Oh my god. Can you just point upwards? Life's acquired. Exactly. No lives to life's acquired. Alright. So we got the first bonus. Now we need to find DK coin. We did DK coin yesterday. If I'm remembering correctly, we must have just died. We crashed out on this level, and then I had to quit. Doing alright, just getting through one last night at work. That's fair. You got many days off afterwards, or at least a couple days off after? Because you say one last night at work, as if you're getting a break soon, so I'm hoping for your sake. Jay, you're doing awesome. How's our streamer doing? I'm doing just fine. It's still a little toasty. It's been a little warm around here, so I'm a little hot. I should have grabbed like a fan or something, but I wasn't thinking about it. That would be nice over here. I could totally put a little fan over in the corner. Thanks for that idea, everyone who recommended that. 2 nights off, Scuzz? Hell yeah. Got any big plans for your nights off? Live by my little desk fan. That's so understandable. I probably have one, honestly, like in a closet somewhere or something. When it's cold out, I have a little desktop heater, and I love that thing so much. It's so nice. Sitting on my ass streaming. Hell yeah, that's what it's all about, right? Look, when you got the free time, I completely understand. It's too much fun. It really is just too much fun being on here streaming, huh? I completely understand. Now what I don't understand is where the DK coin is. Oh my god, I shouldn't have dropped on Knuckles like that. Okay, there we go. Alright, here's DK coin. We just need to get to the end of the level. Come on. I mean, we don't have bonus 2 right now, which obviously is not ideal. When we were talking about emotes, I was just thinking of the absolutely legendary ones you randomly drop in chat. That's true. Scuzz does always have some W emotes in the catalog. Yo, what's up, Larry? I know, Larry. I can't believe you're late. I can't believe it. How are you doing? How have you been enjoying Hogwarts? I know you've been playing Hogwarts Legacy a lot lately. I never played, so I'm curious what you think. Oh my god, that's what it was. It's that bonus. It's that I have to go to the left up there. I forgot again. You know, I do think that's a good emote, Scuzz. I am a little biased. I'm a little biased about that one, but the DDD King K. Rool one is pretty good. Can't believe that Larry infiltrated so many minds with the Spanx. I know, it's true. Yo, what's up, Dane? Welcome in. How are you doing? I said it to Blob, I'll say it to you. Thank you for all of your assistance yesterday. It was such a fun stream, and we deserved that Fortnite win. So, just saying, we did a great job. Knocked it out of the park. Couldn't have done it without y'all. You both kind of carried in the last round, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was done for. Actually, well, wasn't... Yeah, mainly I'm just thinking of that area with the bubble shield stuff, but it was awesome. We made a great Fortnite team. Brother, you had like 12 kills. Okay, I had yeah. Well, it was, the kills were coming easy, because once you get like the surfboard thing, and I was just doing the surfboard shotgun deal while you distracted people, it felt like I was doing something cool. I'll say that much. Oh, hold on. I gotta pause up for a sec, chat.
And LJ.
Oh. Okay, I'm back. Don't worry. Duty called, and I had to answer. Okay, what'd I miss? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bubble Shield was such a good moment. It was. Bubble Shield felt like such a good moment, even though I was downed there. The teamwork and the callouts and the communication, I think overall, we were operating at a very good pace. Blob and I's big moment? Yeah, no, for real. It was great. He said, duty? You want to know something, Scuzz? While I was taking care of what I was taking care of, I literally was thinking, what am I going to say when I get back to chat? And I said, you know what? I'm going to say duty. I'm going to say it. That was it. That was planned and intentional, actually. Not going to lie. I'll keep it real with y'all. And you know what? We died there. It's okay. I needed to go back anyway, because we need to try to actually get the bonus. I know. I can't believe it. A streamer who planned a single stupid line to say, pre-planned bit? That's insane. Who would ever do such a thing? I remember when Blob had passion and had first place in the bits, but man, he fell off. Larry, that's crazy. Brozo streams are scripted, confirmed. I cannot confirm nor deny, Blob. Yeah, that's crazy rage bait. It's crazy to like rage bait in general, but then rage bait to try to get someone to spend their money is also insane. Yeah, Blob, you didn't see the leaked scripts? You didn't see the leaked scripts for my streams that I was planning in advance? Okay, this should be bonus 2 area, which we did not get yesterday, and we also didn't clear the level yesterday, so it would be nice to do that too. Maybe we did end up getting this and we just didn't get the clear. Find the token. I honestly just can't remember though. Find the token. Oh, shoot, right, because it's this one. You just have to get hella lucky. I'm just going. Yeah, I know you're trying to bait people into giving me more bits, Larry, which is crazy. That's crazy behavior, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just saying, it is pretty funny. Token get, indeed. I know we don't have a cool thing in Donkey Kong. We don't have orb or something like that, you know? Orb. Pretty sure you beat bonus but failed level clear. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds... Oh yeah, because it's the freaking stupid RNG barrel, right? I feel like there's no pattern to these. It's actually not RNG. Yeah, you say that, but the pattern's long and I don't want to have to pay attention to it. You know? It's so much to pay attention to. I would assume you understand my struggle. It sounds like a skill issue, TBH. That's crazy. I can't believe you would say that to me. Yep, I'll admit it, I got too cocky there. The thing is while I was yapping, I was paying attention to the pattern and I knew I had the pattern down. So I knew I was going to be fine. And I was like, yep, I got this. I got this shit in the bag. Clearly. Clearly I had it. Unfortunately, what I did not remember was what followed that part. How much progress did I lose? Just that level. Just that level. So, not that much in the big scheme of things. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It is a little annoying because this is the level where I tilted last night and had to quit. Had to quit. It was the end of my stream, and it just coincided with me game overing in this stage, okay? I did not get so tilted that I quit the game. I will not be slandered to that degree. I would never quit a game just because... Oh, I did not rage quit, Dane. It was not a rage quit. I'm not a rageful individual. I don't have it in my heart. I'm so mad. I'm full of rage. Trauma dump for game over. I miss Herobrine. We all miss Herobrine. Where is that silly boy? Where has that silly boy gone? Opposite of me. This is fair. I don't know, I can't do it. emotional range just doesn't get very strong for some reason sometimes. Y'all talking like he dead? No. He's just disappeared. I don't know where he's gone. Okay, thanks, Dane. Thanks for clipping that. Thanks for clipping the barrel. Yep. Yes. Very nice. I appreciate it. Did I already miss the first bonus area? Wait. No, it must be ahead. Oh, no. It must be ahead. I would have noticed the bananas, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I have? I should have.
Oh boy, I sure hope the Gubbas in chat don't try to drown me today. Damn it, not again.
You know what, Scuzz? That was pretty good. That was a real good one. Thank you for that. that was really, really good. Okay, at this point, oh, I definitely missed bonus 1. Because this is DK coin now. Oh no, I gotta go back. Azo, it's so funny when you do your emotes and you type them out like that. Oh, it cracks me up. How do you do emotes on PC? What do you mean, how do you do emotes on PC? Like even Twitch emotes? You don't know how to even do Twitch emotes? We can teach you if you want. Non-Twitch emotes? Are you running Windows, or are you running Mac, or are you running Linux? Because this factors into things, I would assume. You're on Windows? Okay. If you're on Windows, right-click. Wait, what version of Windows are you on? Windows 11? Literally right-click in the send a message box, and like the first thing that pops up if you're on Windows 11 should be emoji there, I think. It's also, wait, I found the shortcut. Windows period should open an emoji menu for you. You're welcome. Guys, I'm not using a chat extension. Should I be using a chat extension? Wait, did I just go all the way back up? Yeah, I'm always a vanilla Twitch user too, Azo. Okay. Here I am, wandering about. What is bro even doing? Okay, Dane, I knew I missed bonus 1, so I went back being like, where the hell is the spot to go up to bonus 1? There it is. I just couldn't remember. I couldn't remember, and then I went too far, and now I'm going back. It's chill. It's not chill. But that's what I'm doing, okay? There is a reason, I promise. Oh no. You can't do vanilla Twitch, guys? That's fair. I understand. That's a spider? I thought it was caked up DK crawling. Wait. Yeah, it's a spider. It's a spider. It's not a caked up DK crawling. Oh no, I need someone to make that for me. Can someone make me a picture? Instead of it being, I want the Donkey Kong sprite, but like stretched out into the spider position. That's crazy. Thank you, Azo. And thank you, Dane, for showing the lore accurate picture of what Squitter looks like. Oops. Subscriber emotes are great and all, but having a huge library of free emotes is a big W. That's true. I get that. That makes sense. Fair. That's understandable. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh my god, I can't do this right now. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, especially for like people like Blob who could be an affiliate but choose not to be an affiliate. So that would be a way for him to still have emotes, even though he doesn't want to be an affiliate. Does that make sense? Did you know they made a 3D model of him? Only used in Smash Bros. Trophies? Holy, I did not remember that. I might have seen it at some point while playing Smash, but not known that was Squitter. Blob is lying, he's not affiliated. Well, no, I know he's not. He said he's not going to be an affiliate, but he has all the requirements to be an affiliate if he wanted to be, is what I'm saying. He's got all the check marks checked. He just doesn't believe in corporate greed, which is understandable coming from the CEO of a country. You don't believe that, Larry? That's crazy. Blob's pulling numbers over there. What's not to believe? Ah, shit, again. Oh, that's a win. Accidental win, we finally got up there. Now we can do this bonus. This barrel's such a troll. Yeah, for real. Yeah, until it helped me, exactly. Blob's affiliate era? That's true. This is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? I still can't believe we had the Blob face reveal stream the other day. That was pretty epic. Find the token. I love that it was just like a one-off too. Blob's undergoing a crazy character arc for real. Face reveal, affiliate bait. What's next? What's next for this man? And the promotion. You're right, and he got his promotion this week. He's going crazy. Yeah, and he's a professional, Oh, the bee again. Oh, not the bee. I got killed. Wait, which means I have to go back this way again to get back to the bonus. Oh my god. This level. Yeah, anyone else who wants a professional profile picture drawing for free, hit up Blob. He's doing some great work. And if anyone didn't see the other day, prepare yourselves, I'll put it up on screen for a second. Here is the picture of my profile picture that Blob drew for me. Just prepare mentally, everyone, in case you hadn't seen it yet. There it is. I'm just saying. Blob did a really good job. I'm just saying, it was pretty incredible to watch. It was incredible to watch happen. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Give it a perfect score, 5 out of 7. Exactly. Why did you have 2 feeds of your webcam? What's up, mess? Yeah, good point. That was really weird. For a second, my webcam doubled itself up there for... Yeah, huh, weird. Good call. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I should check. For the Fortnite pre-stream, because I don't think you have one, could maybe put Blob's drawings of y'all's squad. Oh, That would actually be so smart. W idea. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, thank you for the profile pic comparison to freaking Spampton or whatever from Deltarune. That's crazy. It's pretty good. It's so funny. It's such funny shit. I love it. Now I feel like I have to add freaking. Here's the thing, if I put Blob's artwork into my intro screen for our Fortnite games, I'm gonna have to give Blob the artist tag. I'm gonna have to give Blob the artist tag for my stream. I'm just saying, that's crazy. He is an artist? Well, yeah. But you usually give the artist tag to people who... I didn't game over. Why am I doing this one again? I just died afterwards. I forgot that you still collect it. Even after you die. Whoops. What a waste of time. And a death. Oh no. It's fine. We're gonna do it this time, trust. I'll send you the licensing fees. It's only $1,000 per stream, discounted mates rate. Is that 1,000 US American dollars or 1,000 dollary dues? I gotta know so I can check with the accountant. $1,000 Zimbabwe dollars? Okay, cool. Yeah, dollary dues for sure? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I get my conversion set up correctly. I assumed it would be in dollary dues, but yeah, just had to make sure. Alright. So after we finished our Fortnite stream yesterday, I did a... Dane messaged saying that we were very close to getting one more drop for watching Fortnite streams. So they were watching like whoever was the top viewed streamer in the category at the time. Meanwhile, I took it upon myself to go dive down the depths of seeing who's out there being the least viewed Fortnite streamers, which let me tell you, that was a lot to wade through. It was some weird content coming up down there at the bottom of the barrel. Just clicked on the first one that came up. That's totally fair. Sorting from low to high streams is great. Here's the thing. Sorting from low to high streams is great. Maybe in general. Maybe what I'm learning is it is just good in general. I feel like when it's like indie games, it's like always a good thing to do. I love doing that. But with like a big game with like Fortnite, it's very hard for me to do because like you're digging down the trenches at that point. Just like I tuned into this one stream for a little bit where like that's how you found us, Azo? Hell yeah. Well, you know, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. All I'm saying, realizing that's mad disrespect. No, that's totally not at all. That's like saying I don't know what our view count is. That's crazy. I know where I'm at. I got no problem with that. Think Ebrozo was the only guy streaming Donkey Kong whatsoever when I showed up? Yeah, for real. Don't worry, Brozo, you're most def the highest viewed DK Land 3 streamer. Hey, perfect. That's what I love to hear. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a single other person streaming this game. I'm doing it again. I got the coin that we just got. My brain is cooked, chat. I don't think we're gonna see a single other person jump into this category at all during the time that we're playing. Dude's never beating this level this stream. Alright, Dane, that's a challenge. I know what that is, and that's a challenge. Fine. For you, I'll lock in. Someone streamed it 2 days ago? That's crazy. Did anyone see the comment on Ebrozo's Fortnite video on Fortnite? My Fortnite video on Fortnite? I need to go and like it. Are you talking about the one that did the 3 hearts? After we were talking about doing the 3 red hearts? Yeah, they said, yeah, y'all are real gamers. Heart, heart, heart. Yeah. Oop. Which I appreciate. It was really good. But it was funny because I had just talked about... Well, see, I always got... When you have like a commenter like that, just earned the top clipper badge. Very nice, Dane. Although you did get top clipper number 3 there. Z and CAC still have you beat. I'm just saying. But you are in the number 3 spot at least, which we've agreed is the best spot to be. We've agreed that 3rd place is best, so nothing wrong with that. The thing is at this point, I just assume that pretty much all YouTube comments are always not real people, which is, you know, not really what you should do while you're trying to, you know, have people watch your VODs or whatever. But, you know, is what it is. Whenever I see 3 emojis, I just assume it's a bot. Yeah, same. I mean, it's just gotta be, right? Okay, we jump here? Nope, we jump here. Okay. Come on, get me out of this level. Get me out of this level. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. This is the one that killed us. This is the one that kills me. I usually use 3 emotes. Am I a bot? Probably. Probably indeed. Okay, what's the pattern? Left, upright, down right. Okay, hold on. We want it going right. Okay, I'm gonna just start paying attention now. So left, down right, right. That can't be it. So when I said there's a pattern, I think there's a chance I lied. Oh, dang. Either that or it goes on forever. Okay, a pattern that goes on forever is not... I mean, you're saying it'll repeat when I die. Like, it has the same cycle, but it doesn't recycle the cycle till you die, I assume. Used to play Terraria with someone who had a thick accent, and it sounded like they called me asshole every time. Instead of Azo. Asshole. That's pretty good. Oh. Yeah, are you sure they weren't just calling you asshole? Yeah, how do you know? Oh, when do I go? This sucks. This just straight up sucks. Every now and again there would be a bit of a Z dropped in. That's the same with my stream too. Every now and again there is a Z that drops in too, you know? Get ready to roll in? Okay. Do I have to go when it's down right? There's a banana down right, so I assume I go when it's down right, not directly right, but maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe you do right or down right. I went down right. Oh, right was bait. Look at that, right was bait. It would have put us right into the bee trap. Oh my god. Never trust this game. Clutched up. I did my best. Please tell me that's the end of the level. Please tell me that's the end of the level. Oh my god, get out of here. Oh, and we got the G, we got... Z always getting first. Not yesterday though. Insider trading, y'all are corrupt AF. I did give them a countdown. So in regards to who could get first. I did do that. That's actually criminal? Yeah, kinda, huh? What is this? Who's throwing a bomb? F this. Oh. What a bunch of bull. Did I just see the name of my favorite character in the game franchise? The F this? You were so mad, bro. Yeah, I didn't know what this gauntlet of explosions they're gonna throw at me was. Okay, lock in. K. Rool duel. There he is. This is very different than the one in the game, huh? I mean, in DKC. The man, the myth, the legend? Exactly. I can't see what you're doing. I can't see. I guess I gotta keep him in view. I mean, it's obviously similar to the real fight, but I guess he was off screen for a good chunk of the time in the DKC one as well, huh? Okay, that was a little bull. Rise up. Okay, we're chilling. Where are you going? Okay, I guess that kills me. That's fine. No iframes after hitting him. That's okay. That's okay. Now I need to go watch the, I can't remember the channel that made it. I'm sure you remember Dane, or have seen the fan animated King K. Rool thing where they brought the voice actor back on who did King K. Rool. That shit was epic. Where he's got his whole song and stuff. Yeah, you sent it to me? Yeah. Okay. I was pretty sure you did. I wouldn't find a gem like that on my own. Where are you going, K. Rool? Oh. It's so peak. Yeah, for anyone who wants to... I mean, it is... Basically, obviously, the actual show ended a long time ago. But, yeah, there was a fan animation that someone did, where they got the original voice actor back on to play K. Rool, and oh, it's just so good. The vibes are immaculate. It's just wonderful. It's everything they would never give us from the character. But I want it. I want that K. Rool so much. Come on. How many times do I have to actually get the kill here? Oops. It's funny checking my Twitch whispers and seeing Ebrozo and I text each other like once every few weeks because he's delaying streams. I had to let you know. I had to let you know. The messaging being called whispers makes it feel so personal. Yeah, for real. It's crazy. Yeah, I had to let my one viewer know. I don't know what's going on. You're hanging out every day watching stream. So it feels like a disservice to not let you know if I'm going to be there, you know? Like, I don't want anyone whispering at me, bro. The fuck? Okay, that's understandable. What do you mean you don't want someone whispering at you? Why not? Dane just whispered at me. Yeah, maybe Blob ASMR is the next maybe the next channel arc you're going on. It kind of was, honestly, with you doing your drawing stream. I'm not gonna lie. The little pencil scratchies, the squeaky stuff going on. I'd laugh at Blob ASMR. It'd put me right to sleep. Not because it'd be boring or anything. Just so soothing. Next stream will be ASMR. Perfect. Thanks, Blob, for the confirmation. Oh, that's crazy. Oops. Saw me sending you the Beach Lawrence alt. You want to copy paste that in here so I can see Beach Lawrence again? It's been too long. Larry, I'd pay to hear his beard rubbing the mic. Bro, that's crazy. Oh my god, you can't even tap him. Alright, after that death, there he is. There's Lawrence. My guy. This is Brozo's favorite Fire Emblem Three Houses character. It's close. He was really good. He was really good. I can't lie. He was really good. But I have a soft spot for Hilda, obviously. Hilda was also so good. But Lawrence was kind of like, he was he had me cracking up when he does his little singing in the chapel. He does his me 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 me. Oh man, that shit was funny. Makes me want to play Three Houses again. Seems like a lifetime ago. Oh my god. But Lawrence was for real kind of a creepo. He was kind of a creepo at first. He needed to get his shit together. Where's the barrel? Oh my god, the barrel's all the way over there? That's crazy. It didn't even let me use the barrel. What is that? What is that all about? Come on. Okay, now is when he just shoots a bunch at the bottom, right? Okay. Oh. Come on, come on, please be death. No, what next? Oh, come on. Rough. I thought I had it. Oh my god. And then just do the dumbest thing you could possibly do. Lose the most important Kong in this battle. Dane, I want to play more Fire Emblem. I really want to play more Fire Emblem instead of game overing. Just kidding, I'm still enjoying my Donkey Kong. Noob Brozo always loses? That's not true. That's so not true. That's so mean. You ever think about these words you're saying, how they're so mean, specifically to me? I can't believe you would say that. What are you thinking of next for Fire Emblem? Oh, honestly, I mean, it's gonna be after Bonanza. And I might do like a short game after Bonanza, and then if Path of Radiance is out by that point, I might have to do Path of Radiance. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure yet, but that's kind of where my heart's at. What's up, Elway? Welcome in. Unless you think I should do something else. Because if you think there's a different path for me to take, Dane, you led me down the correct path the first time with 3 houses, so I trust your judgment. I finished the DK Sprite thing a while back. I'll put it in the Discord. Thanks, Azo. I don't know whether I should thank you or not. This is about to be cursed. You can take any path you'd like, but there are certain ones I would advise to not do. That's fair. What are your go-to do not plays? Or are they like, just like, don't play yet, or just like, just don't bother? Do not play yet. Okay, okay, gotcha. Cool. Fair enough. Only ones I would advise don't bother are Fire Emblem 1 and 2. Okay, good to know. Oh shoot, we got ads rolling. I'm so sorry I didn't let anyone know and now we're stuck in a boss fight. I feel so mean and so bad. I'm so terrible for doing that. I can't even pause up right now because I have to be so locked in. Well, we're gonna die anyway. Maybe we won't. Oh, we did. I tried to grab the barrel and we died. I'll be right back. I gotta get more water. Water. See you guys in a sec. Okay, so Dane, I see that you said that Path of Radiance works, but has a very much direct sequel that was likely planned from the get-go. I remember that. Radiant Dawn, right? Which here's the problem about that. For some reason, I'm a crazy person. I think it's fun to try to collect and play the games on official hardware because I like that. That sucks for a game like this. Because that means that this game is like $100+ to play. But I've got my Wii right over there that we could play it on, but would suck. Radiant Dawn is really bad to do on official software. That's fair. Yeah. Is what it is. I would definitely only play it if I could play it legally. I would never do anything in an ulterior way of acquiring such a game. We'll see what happens. A problem where Radiant Dawn has New Game Plus that improves the story slightly better if you have a completed save. Oh, that's crazy. So you actually get a different story if you're running New Game Plus? That's wild. Wasn't Nintendo forced to admit that emulation is legal? Yes. The whole consensus that people don't, and distinction, is that the emulation itself is legal. The acquiring of ROMs is the part that I would say those companies find more legally gray. Right. You can alter a certain character's fate, basically. Oh, interesting. That's weird. So you can, but you can only do that in New Game Plus? Huh. Nintendo was attacking the emulators rather than the ROM distributors? Correct. Yeah. So that was, well, and I think that might also have some discrepancies with like US law versus Japanese law and stuff like that. So I think there might be like differences there as far as how legalities are handled, but I don't know for sure on that front. That would just be my speculation. But yeah, and then I mean there's the whole thing too with like clearly Nintendo does emulation themselves too, so like it's kind of funny that they went after the emulator devs because in order for Switch emulators to work, you need to circumvent their proprietary security measures. Exactly. Yeah. Right. Yeah, which, you know. Oop. Companies will be company, you know? You need decryption keys and firmware, neither of which can be pulled off the console legitimately. Yeah, gotcha. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how things like that go forward in the future. Internet Archive? For real! Internet Archive comes in clutch for so much stuff. It's wonderful. Honestly, even for just like shows and stuff too is really nice. There's a lot of old shows that just like don't get to be on streaming stuff and you can find on there, which is nice. There's also another Switch emulator still being worked on. Yeah, that makes sense. Nope. Shit. That makes a lot of sense. For the 2 or the 1? For the 1, I'm assuming is the one Scuzz is talking about. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure people are already trying to figure out Switch 2. But it'll probably be a while for that one's here. Yeah, it'll be a while before we see a Switch 2 emulator. Yeah, exactly. Oops. Okay. Prediction time. Prediction time. Will we game over? Wait, no. Will we beat K Rool before we game over? Yes? No. 1 minute submission period. Believers on yes, doubters on no. Get in it. Oh, I don't have 3 lives left. Sorry. This is the that's the freaking pause auto demo playing or whatever. Get your points in. Points in. Time to predict. Get them in there. I'm talking to you lurkers who wanted. I'm not actually talking to the lurkers. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you out like that. I'm sorry, lurkers. I didn't mean to call you out like that. My bad. I meant the people who have been in chat who wanted to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We've got this. I believe. I'm a believer. I'm a believer in belief. Let's do it. I dropped the 4K even though I doubt Ebrozo's winning. Dane. You know better than that. You know better than that. I'm winning. Let's go. Lock in. Just wait. We got no problem now. I've got this. I've got this locked down. Yeah, this was the prediction, apparently. To end all predictions. Dixie is just so much better than Kiddy Kong, than Dinky Kong, or whatever. The fact that she can hit K. Rool while he's flying over. Rip Kitty. I mean, I did really... Uh-oh. He's got to come out. He's got to clutch it out. Dinky Kong's got to clutch this one out. Lock in. I got it. Don't even sweat. Look at me go. Look at me go. That's it. Seriously, Dane? Oh, I doubt he's got it. I doubt he's got it. Now we get to see the cast. We just beat the game. Now there is a bonus world I'm assuming that we got to get through. So, but now you get to see we get to see everyone. That's Recoil. Let me pay out the believers. GG. Yeah, so we're still going to be running this for a little bit more, for the next couple days at least, till we clear the bonus world. But now I will say, in case you weren't snooping around the Discord, after we are done with this game, we will be jumping in to Banjo-Kazooie as our next full playthrough, which, if we do some good work in Banjo, hopefully we're done with Banjo-Kazooie by the time I get my hands on Bonanza. It should be close. It should work out. But I don't know, I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie before, so who knows? Thanks for ringing the bell for the lurkers, Azo. I'm sure they appreciate it. It just feels fitting. It feels fitting to do Banjo-Kazooie. We need to see more of the rare verse, right? We gonna start the secret world tonight or not? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna. Maybe not. We're hanging out. I don't need to end yet, but I might not start it. Bristles, Nid, Crumple. Look at all these baddies, as the game would call them. Lemguin. Bet y'all forgot about Lemguin. Yeah, which baddie is Azo's favorite? That's a good question. Who could it possibly be? Wait, Azo, I just saw your picture of Donkey Kong that you sent. Hold on. I'm gonna put it up on screen for everyone. This was Azo's rendition of Donkey Kong as Squitter. There you go. That's crazy. Thank you, Azo, for that wonderful picture you've sent through for us. It's very, very good. That's crazy work. Hey, if you want to see more good stuff like that, and you're not already, feel free to hop in the Discord. There's the linky link for that. We got some good stuff going on over there. We got whatever that is that Azo just made. You can see some wonderful pictures from Blob of his Herobrine profile picture. We got Dane making a Blob profile picture. I don't know why these are bouncing back and forth over there. I love it. I need to go post another picture of my gecko, because he was being cute the other day. So I got a cute picture of him. You got to do the Brozo pic too, Dane. I can't wait. I know I need to get my stuff together to do some drawings too. Can you send your profile in chat? Yeah, I'll send you the high res PFP. W Squitter for real, and Squawks. My guy Squawks. Did we call you? Did anyone call Larry? I don't remember calling Larry. I don't think I called you, Larry. Toucan Squawks. W Blob, indeed. Yeah, I don't think anyone called you, Larry, but I appreciate you showing up. I've been lurking. I've been lurking in a lot of Outer Wilds streams lately. It's still gonna be a bit before I get. I know I say it every time. It's gonna be a bit till I get to the DLC, but I'm itching already. Did you see M. Kelba in the credits? I did not, Dane. Oh, you're right, Larry. I did say gecko. I was talking about our gecko. My little gecko. Crested gecko. So you're right. I did say that, which does imply Larry the gecko. Do. Alright. I am clicking this just so we can get in there, but I'm not playing the levels tonight. Well done, it seems I underestimated you. Welcome to the Lost World, but you will never catch me. Alright, perfect. Gotta create the suspend point for us there. That's Michael Kelba, president of Retro Studios, who would later go on to make the DKCR games. Wait, I didn't know that. So he worked on some of the old games, or was it just like, was this the only game that he was part of? Dude originally play tested these old games. That's so sick. I can't imagine being a play tester for a game like this, and then literally, what, decade later or so? When did this game come out? 2 decades later? 15 years later? 2 decades later? Yeah. Got to make DKCR? That's so sick. That's so cool. Alright. I'm feeling it's time. It's time. Thank you everyone as always. We are going to start up a raid here. After we raided Sethosaur the other day, I'm feeling like we can hit Sethosaur again. They're playing Racing Lagoon. I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm sure it's going to be a fun time. So I'm going to start up a raid over there. I'll drop the raid message in the chat for you. Do your copy pasties, top one for the subs. I guess both you technically need to be subs now too, huh? To get over there. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you everyone who's been chatting. Thank you everyone who's been lurking. Thank you anyone who's watching this as a VOD after the fact. I appreciate y'all greatly. I'll catch you over in Sethosaur's stream. Until tomorrow for more. Peace.